It was Memorial Day weekend, 2020, when 52-year-old Emily Noble suddenly vanished from her quiet suburban neighborhood in Westerville, Ohio. Her car, her wallet, her phone, everything was still at home, but Emily was gone. Emily was tiny, just 5 feet tall, loved nature, and took long morning walks. She had survived deep losses, her parents, her first husband, even her stepson, but she was known for her resilience. She always bounced back. On the night of her birthday, Emily and her husband, Matthew Moore, went bar hopping to celebrate. They were seen at a restaurant around 7 p.m. A neighbor saw Emily at home around 8. By the next morning, Matthew claimed he woke up and found her gone. Hundreds of volunteers searched for days. Police, the FBI, K-9 units, everyone, but nothing. And then, 4 months later, 3 women foraging in the woods found skeletal remains hanging from a tree less than half a mile from Emily's home. A USB cord was wrapped around her neck, her wedding rings were on the ground, she was still in a kneeling position. Some experts believed it looked staged, others believed she died by suicide. But the investigation quickly became controversial. Bones were accidentally left behind at the scene. The area where Emily was found was never properly searched. And the key forensic expert who called it homicide never examined the actual remains, just photos. Still, prosecutors pointed to troubling signs. Bruises seen before Emily vanished. Tension in the marriage. Matthew's odd statements to police. And phone data that didn't match his story. Matthew Moore was charged with murder. But in August 2022, after a short deliberation, the jury delivered its verdict. Not guilty on all counts. Matthew said the acquittal finally allowed him to grieve. Emily's family insists she was murdered. Her death certificate lists homicide by manual strangulation, yet no one has ever been convicted. To this day, the mystery of what really happened in the Ohio woods remains unsolved, a tragedy suspended between suicide and something far darker.